Alright, today we're gonna do a video of knockout 2-in-1. We got a another toy I picked up, a Golden Eagle 200 little 2-tube amplifier driver. It has two 20 LL6 tubes. I call this my twin turbo because when I got it originally it was in pretty good shape, but the transformer was blown up. So I put in a replacement transformer out of a D+A Phantom 500, which is actually can carry 4 tubes, but it didn't have the right filament voltage for the 20 LF6 tube. So I got a toroid right there for the filaments for the tubes, and also that D+A transformer didn't have a 150 volt winding for the screen voltage. These are Tetrode, so they needed a screen voltage for the tubes. So we bought another toroid transformer just for the screen voltage for these tubes. So this little 200 watt 2-tube amplifier has 3 transformers in it. New caps, went through, cleaned up a little bit. And works great with the 3 transformers in it. I don't think we're going to have transformer problems in it ever, because it's got a 4-tube D+A transformer in it, plus a separate filament toroid and a separate screen toroid transformer. So I think the tubes will blow, or everything else will blow before the transformer will on this amp. On the front here, it has a RF relative power meter, power on off with a light, standby on off with a light, and actually has a preamp that works on this amp, and the yellow light comes on with the preamp. A SSB delay that's adjustable instead of just a switch from fast to slow, that's tunable or adjustable. And it also, because it's a Tetrode again, it has a power level right there from low power to high power that's tunable. We're going to drive it today with a Tram D80 radio I had laying around. On the bench we got the Connex Saturn over here, but that thing swings to about 50 watts even with the dead key dial down, and that's way too much to put into this little amplifier, and I didn't want to blow it just when we got it going again. So we picked up a regular normal 4-watt radio. It swings to about 16 peak or so. This is a Tram D80 mobile we got hooked to the power supply. Pretty rare radio, basic SSB radio with volume, mic gain, regular RF gain. The tone control has been disabled on this, and it actually has a dial-a-watt for the tone control, so it can dead key anywhere from 0 to 7 watts dead key. Has 2 squelches. One is a regular 40 channel squelch, but this radio also has a channel 9 monitor, where you put it on monitor and it'll flip to channel 9 every few seconds and check to see if it's activity there. If it does activity, it'll stay there. If you turn the squelch up, it'll check every second or so, which is kind of annoying to me to have that going on all the time, so we pretty much don't use that. And who's on channel 9 anyway these days? But that's a feature it has. We're going to turn that back off. Over here we got PA, LSB, USB, AM knob, and we got the clarifier and the SWR calibrate, bright and dim for the display. Got a LED that lights up red when you TX, a noise blanker and noise limiter, that channel 9 monitor, and channel 9 hold if you want to go directly to 9, and your SWR calibrate and readout switch there. So pretty basic SSB radio. I think it's pretty good looking, and it matches the Tram D300 big base station line. So pretty unique, pretty rare, but pretty basic radio. I kind of like it. Nice working radio. I think I already got the dial-a-watt dialed in, the 4-watt dead key. I got the little amplifier off. Yep, it's right under 4. I'm gonna try to key it down and show you the dial a watt. If I can do that with the camera here and that there. That's dialing it down. It'll go from anywhere from, and that's all the way up, 7 watt dead key. But for this demo, we're gonna keep it right at the 4 watt. And we're gonna turn the little Golden Eagle 200 on. And show you what it does with the preamp. You can hear the noise go up in that. Preamp does work with the red, green, and yellow light. The Golden Eagle's already warmed up, and we're gonna key it down. But while we're doing that, we're gonna warm up the little Tokyo high power or Yokogawa too, to see what this thing does as a driver. And we're gonna go to the 200 watt scale for now, so we don't break our needle. Should be tuned up, and you gotta key this die down with the 4 watts going into it. Audio. I think I got the power level dialed all the way down there. Already tuned up, and that's what it looks like operating. Over here on the inside, it's got some neons for voltage regulators in there. You can see those guys firing up, and the 220 LF6 tubes, and my twin turbo toroid transformers there. Really doesn't get hot, just kind of loafing around. Dead key in 50, actually closer to 60. Audio, we are on average and talking over 100. Audio. And we gotta try to dial it all the way up on that our power adjuster there. And we're just under 100. Audio. Talking to about 140 or so on average. Audio. That's about all this little guy does there. I'm gonna back it down, and we're gonna see what this thing, because I think it'd make a great little driver for 23500Z box, and that's exactly what this Tokyo high power is right here. And we're gonna go to the 2000 watt scale and put that in there and just see what it does right quick. Audio. Actually, it should be doing a lot more than that, but we got untuned a little bit. Audio. There we go. Tuning her up. It isn't easy to do, holding the camera in one hand and tuning load in the other, and the mic. Audio. That's a little better. Audio. Yeah, audio. And that's with the little Golden Eagle. That's what we're putting into it. About 60, swinging to 100, and with the little Yokogawa on there. Audio. That's a 2000 watt scale, and people like to see bird watts, so up here that's 1000 watts slug, so it's doing about 800 bird watts dead key, but it's backing up, and it's doing about 800 dead key here, but it's swinging forward with the MFJ. Audio. So that's going to be it for this quick demonstration of the Golden Eagle 200 driver and the Tram D80 mobile. Let's see what it did into the Yokogawa dual 3500Z amplifier, keyed down. Got my big dummy load up there, about a 4000 watt dummy load. Everything running cool. No issues, no problems. I like this little driver. I may hang on to it. That's it. Till next time. See ya.